Welcome to the second hour of This Morning. Here are today's headlines. Seoul Mayor Park Won-soon was found dead near mountains in Seongbuk-gu district just past midnight, 7 hours after police began their search. Park's daughter reported him missing yesterday afternoon, saying that he left home after leaving a message that sounded like a will. Police said there weren't any signs of foul play, while it's still unclear what caused his disappearance and death. A former female secretary of Park filed a complaint against the late mayor involving alleged sexual harassment on Wednesday, but the case has closed with his death. Former Chief of Staff Kim Gi-chun was handed down a suspended term in an appeals court yesterday over allegations of falsifying official documents on the day the Sewol ferry sank and lying about when ex-President Park Geun-hye was first notified about the disaster. The Seoul High Court upheld a lower court's ruling and sentenced Kim to 1 year in prison, suspended for 2 years. Bereaved family members of the Sewol disaster criticized the decision and called on the prosecution to appeal the verdict. The sixth general meeting of the Minimum Wage Council ended without any progress yesterday after members from the labor side walked out in protest of the business representatives' demand to cut the hourly wage for 2021. Labor representatives have called for a 9.8% raise of 9,431 per hour for next year's minimum wage, while their counterparts from the business circle demanded a 1% cut or 8,500 won. The next meeting will be held on Monday, and representatives must come to an agreement by mid-July. Finally, Korea added 50 new coronavirus patients yesterday, raising the total number to 13,293. 28 were locally transmitted cases, with 15 of them being reported from Gwangju City, 6 from Daejeon, and 7 from the Seoul metropolitan area. Meanwhile, Korea Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says only 1 out of 3,055 people have tested positive for coronavirus antibodies in a test conducted between April 21st and June 19th. This indicates that only 0.03% of the population was exposed to COVID-19, but health officials cautioned against reading too much into the outcome as the test doesn't cover the once virus hotspot of Daegu. And you can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS eFM. Once there, you can get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. Coming up next, Economy Tutor.